That music was pretty baller. Cannot lie about a damn thing. Hello, everyone. It's weird because I'm not going to stream with my lights on because I want to look. I don't want to say presentable because I'm not really looking presentable, but you can see me. You just can't really see anything around me, which is fine. But I kind of wanted to just stream like this today because it felt like a vibe that I wanted to stream with. So hopefully we can still see me. What if I switch to this screen? Yeah, we can still see me somewhat. But hello everyone, welcome back to some more Mastermode. Today, we're gonna continue going to the second gym. I did in fact do a teeny tiny bit of grinding. So basically, what I did was I basically did was get all the trainers that I didn't fight and get all the little items that I didn't get yet. I went to just go grab those. So my levels are a little bit higher, but not too much higher. I know that the Mienshao for sure is definitely what is the highest level. I don't remember what everything else was at the end of the last stream, but that's what team recaps are for. So, we got Dean Ardino, the starter for X and Y here at level 21. Holding that luck yet because I'd like to get him to 25 first, maybe even evolve him today. I don't know yet. We still have quite a ways to go before we actually reach the next gym, which is exciting, but also a little bit terrifying at the same time. But he's got Dragon Breath, Dragon Rage, Focus Energy, and Bite. He's holding Lucky Egg. And he is coupled up with Tusker, the Celio, at level 35 with a plus ability, Powder Snow, Ice Ball, Water Gun, and Body Slam. Ooh, pretty good moveset. Cannot complain about that. Then we got Petulia, our Lilligant, our Shiny Lilligant, at level 21, holding the Amulet Coin, Petal Dance, Leech Seed, Flamethrower, and Quiver Dance. And then she is coupled up with Maverick, the Swamper, at level 22 with Waterfall, Earthquake, Blaze Kick, and Sweet Scent. Last but not least, we got our Hoopa, Mischief, the Hoopa here at level 21, who we caught in the last stream, who has Zen Mode, which I don't really... It doesn't help us at all. It doesn't really do anything for us, which sucks. But we got Focus Blast, Hyperspace Hole, Psybeam, and now Will-O-Wisp, because we did get the TM for that off screen. So I decided to teach it Will-O-Wisp as a form of status infliction, just so we can get Mons to have status when we try to catch them. But Mischief is partnered up to Kimono the Mienshao at level 25 with Pound, Meditate, Fake Out, and Focus Blast. It tried to learn Calm Mind off screen, and I was really tempted to just say screw it and give it Calm Mind because its stab fighting type move is Focus Blast. But at the same time, I was kind of like, no, it's whatever. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly switch the screens off so I reset the timer. But I do have the Chromebook over here again because I think that's what I'm going to have to do is just have the Chromebook have the wheel and everything on that. I did make sure to go back and get a Master Ball from the one place in Lumios because we did get a free Master Ball, so let me just delete that really quick. I think the only problem I'm going to have with this is that since my keyboard, unlike the computer that is back that way on the dresser, it doesn't have a light up keyboard, so it's kind of unfortunate. But there was nothing else I needed to do outside of that but spin the wheel. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel, see what we get. Alright, so we have to replace highest level with a new team member. So this is going to be odd because in this sort of lock type, we actually need to take off both Hoopa and Mienshao. So it kind of sucks that we have to do this right now. But in a way, it hinders us, yes, but it doesn't hinder us to the point where we're super down bad. If anything, This is just going to be a temporary put them away moment where we can get everyone else leveled up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Hoopa and the Mienshao in the box, and I'm going to put on the team, for right now, the Ledian and the Snorlax, which those are both okay because we don't have either one of their primary typings. So, yeah, we're good. We are good to go. So let's go ahead and get a pep in our step. So I decided to save in the Pokemon Center just to ensure that we didn't lose any progress. But yeah, I went up north and got the extra items. I'm trying to think if there was anything crazy that we found. Dust or Ovalstone. We got a Sail Fossil. That's what we got. We got a Sail Fossil. I'm pretty sure we picked up that in the last stream, and same with the upgrade. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I can think of. And then in Route 7 here, we technically have already gotten our encounter because we did the Horde encounter at the very end of the last stream, which was where we got the Snorlax. So, it's pretty fun. Alright, cool. I know there's quite a few trainers on this route, and I know that X and Y is notably infamous for when it comes to being randomized, that the rival battle here, you actually, because you can put on as many Pokemon like for them to have as you want, I think this rival battle, since it's 2 important trainers, I think they have 12 Pokemon. Now, Hello. You are liking my game, Meganium. Jesus Christ. Can we pause and not do that? Thanks. Oh my god, they are level 19. Yeah, we're gonna be underleveled, so... Well, not underleveled. We'll be fine. It's just we need to be really careful, especially when we get into that rival battle, because there is a good chance we could lose some team members, because if it's not fixed, then we could be in potential danger. But hopefully not. Hopefully not. I want to think optimistically here. Because our team is really, really good, so I don't really want to lose anybody right now. I really, really don't. And I think once we get Hydreigon and Walrein, we'll be really, really set. I do have rare candies as well. Do I not have any? I do, okay. I was going to say, do I not have any Pecha Berries? Also, I don't want to necessarily see it from Streamlabs' point of view, because I have the stream pulled up on my Chromebook, so I don't need to worry about how it looks just right now. But I think I'm going to try to do a little bit of extra training before we go in, because something just tells me about this rival match, or this rival battle, that we're going to be in for a difficult time. Just, I feel it in my bones, and I don't like it. I really hope he's using Dig on the Celio here, because I really don't want my Dino to get double teamed right now. Okay, what's that doing? That does a lot, but this combined with the Dragon Rage should knock him out. Alright. It's okay. It is A-okay with me. Alright, level 22. As long as we're sitting pretty good on levels, like, I'm not saying we need to be, like, super duper over leveled, but, like, if we're sitting pretty good on leveling once we get to Grant, I'll be content with that. I just know that when we go from Grant's gym to Karina's gym, that's kind of where the game is going to get scary for us. I really don't want to turn on the experience share, because, to be honest, I don't think I needed it unless I'm training up a bunch of new Pokemon on my team. But you never know. Because these games can get pretty difficult. A lot of people say X and Y is easy because you have the experience you're on, but like randomized X and Y, it could be pretty scary. This is kind of one of the reasons why I wanted to play it so bad, was because I wanted to see how difficult it would truly be. But also, if I do things like this, I don't have a problem because, like, I'll get my Hoopa back, and same with Mienshao. So if I get those two back, then we're big chillin' when we go into that rival match. At least we'll have our full team of 6 and not just a team of 4. But yeah, not a lot of people do this stuff when they play X and Y, which is not... I'm not saying that you have to do it every single time you play. I can understand if you just want to play through the game at your whatever pace. Especially if you're doing a video series, it's like understandable. But also, I feel like not a lot of people showcase this, and I just want to show off that there are a bunch of... Okay. A bunch of these things that you can do in this game. Yeah, I forgot that we had the moves updated to Gen 7. So, yeah, Leech Life is pretty busted. If that was any stronger bug type, that would have killed me. I'm going to Body Slam. We outspeed, which is kind of interesting, actually. Get the paralysis. Oh my god, that scared me so much. Water gun should kill. It's stab. Thank you. Jeez. Can we not? Can we not right now, buddy? I might need to give the Eviolite... I might need to have my Mons hold the items. Like, I have 2 Eviolites right now, which wouldn't hurt. Maybe if we need Dino out, we'll give him the Eviolite, but yeah. Like, I'd like to level him up first. Because, like I said, I don't know what level he's actually going to evolve into Zawilus. So, if I can take advantage of the Mon still being like babies before he gets to that point, that would be ideal. Okay, so we paralyzed him, but he's doubling his speed. So, really, he might be slightly slower than what he was before. So, I'm just going to do that. But also, like, Dino is a Mon that's actually really hard to... Like, he has a slow gain. Like, he has a slow EXP gain. So, I should try to train him up. Victory Bell, are you gonna have... I don't think you're gonna have anything but, like, grass moves. So, I'm not necessarily worried about you. I did a lot of damage still. I did more than I wanted it to anyways. But we should be able to kill with the Dragon Breath. As long as we don't get put to sleep anyways. Come on. Come on, Dino. He might not actually have any good moves. He might learn them in like the mid-40s. Because I know Victory Bell can learn the Leaf Blade and Leaf Storm as a Victory Bell. Like, it doesn't need to be it doesn't need to be Weeping Bell to do that. Alright, 24. Good stuff, buddy. Good stuff. We're putting in the work. We're getting that grinding in. But also, the reason why I put the Ledian and Snorlax on the team was because I think there is a cut tree in this route that we're in currently, so I would actually like to see what item, or if there isn't a cut tree, just see what's down there. Because you never know. You never truly know if there is... There might be something good over there. It might be another Master Ball. Should I get another one? Oof. Sand Tomb? Okay, that traps me in, but that's not... I don't think that's an issue. Yeah, because you're dead this turn. Alright. I think this should get me to level 25 now. Yes! My baby boy... Dude, I'm just saying, if I can get this dude all the way to High Dragon, I'll be so content with myself. Because, yeah, I could have went with Baniri. And I thought about going with Baniri. But I don't think it would have been difficult to deal with, because we would have had to try and get it to be friendly with us. And sure, while we do have like 3 Soothe Bells now, it still would have been a pain to try and evolve. Because I remember when I tried to train my Baniri that I used a Lopunny in Ultra Sun. And I remember having a Baniri at level 1. I don't think he evolved. Well, I did have him with a pretty good moveset. Also, I don't like that this Registeel is cursing. I'm just gonna keep it a buck right now. I don't like that he's cursing. I'm gonna Earthquake. He's cursing again. I think I need to... Can an Earthquake kill from here? That did like 60%. And he was +1 then, but... That's tough to say. I think he lives on a sliver. Because, looking at my team, I mean, I can go into Ledian and try to sack it off, but if he curses up too much, he could seriously be a problem. I'm gonna Earthquake again. Okay, he did die. I figured he would've, but I wasn't. I just needed to be sure. There's really nothing wrong with being safe. Especially in this series, there's nothing wrong with being too safe. I'm surprised that I haven't ran into as many legendaries. Like, I've ran into legendaries, right? But I'm surprised I haven't ran into as many as I was anticipating. I mean, I know it's still the beginning of the... it's still the beginning of X and Y, so it's very much possible. Okay. That actually didn't do that much. I know I'm 6 levels higher, but that didn't do that much. I'm sorry, who? Who was here? I didn't see him. Not a problem to me. Aurora Beam? Yes. Get rid of Powder Snow. I know we lose the chances of freezing things, but I would rather power over the chance of freezing things. Much rather have the power. Where is this person, though? They said that there was someone here. It's you. But first, let Let me take a selfie. Wah, wah. No, I'm kidding. Don't ever bring that song up ever again. Please never. Alright, I'm gonna swap into Maverick here. Is it her? It is her. Because they said Veronica, but her name is different in the overworld, but it's actually Veronica. I knew that. Alright, catch that Earthquake Bagon. Sorry, buddy. As much as you might be one of my favorite pseudos. In fact, I think you are my favorite pseudo. Salamence, I'm pretty sure I said was my favorite. Have to do you like that. Let me actually swap you to the front, so if we do any other double battles by ourselves. Alright, cool. If we do any more double battles before we go do the actual rival battle, which I don't think there is. Oh. Ooh. You're fairy type now, but I still shouldn't stay in. Like, that's essentially suicide on my Swampert if I stay in. I'm just hoping that this rival battle is just a team of 6 altogether and not 2 teams of 6. Because if it's 2 teams of 6, then we are 1, going to be here forever, and 2, I'm probably going to lose some Pokemon. Alright, get the Whimsicott out of here. Level 22. I think we'll... Because Hoopa still needs to get to 30 now, doesn't he? We might not... Or 25. Yeah, we might get everybody to 30. I think it's very much possible. Yeah, I'll just heal you up. I might as well heal both of them up. Please don't be 12 Pokemon. I think it will be. I don't know if they ever fix this glitch, but I think it's gonna be 12 Pokemon. Alright. So Beheeyem and Sawsbuck. Well, Beheeyem, Mienshao, and Sawsbuck. So we know what Mienshao's rocking. It's probably got Fake Out still. It won't have Focus Blast. It shouldn't actually have any sort of fighting type moves, so we should actually be perfectly fine there. My thing is, I kind of want to Leech Seed one side of the field. Of course, it takes me out and not the Sawsbuck, but it's fine. Fan Attack does half. Oh, it heal blocked. But does that mean that... I'm tired. I'm already tired of this Mienshao. Does that mean that... Oh, he went for Leech Seed too. Does that mean that we still do damage? Because as long as I do damage to that side of the field, I don't care about the heal block necessarily. I just want to keep him from setting up like he is right now. So, take that. Sawsbuck's probably gonna... Ooh, it's gonna double kick. Okay. Miracle Eye. I don't know how safe it is for me to Petal Dance here. I think I'm gonna actually Quiver Dance once. Because this should help me outspeed everything, because right now that Mienshao is starting to get a little bit scary with his Meditates. You're gonna kill the Beheeyem. I'm cool with that. Ooh. Magmortar. I just set up a Quiver Dance too. Can I really bank on... Can I bank on the Magmortar attacking Sawsbuck here, or should I just... I think I swap out here. I don't... There's no reason for me to stay in. I think he's gonna Lava Plume or something. I mean, that would have been nice on Magmortar more than anything. Ember? It's tough to say what would have happened there. But I'm gonna EQ here, because that should kill both Mienshao, and it probably would kill Magmortar if I had to guess. And Sawsbuck lives, so you know what? That's all that we could have asked for there. That's all that we could have asked for. Okay. Got 2 levels off of that. Nice. Snubble. In their own Lilligant. Sandstream, okay. I don't think this fight is a 2 teams to 6. I think it's just a team of 3 and a team of 3. I mean, I could be wrong, but it doesn't appear to be like it's 2 teams of 6. Oh yeah, I forgot you had Sand Slash as your starter. I'm gonna Flamethrower their Lilligant because you have the Leech Seed set up on that Snubble, so there's no reason for me to take that away from you. Plus, Lilligant is terrifying. Excuse me, sir. Not saying I gave you your life, but I prevented you from being killed by me. Yeah, so it is just... Alright, we're fine then. I'm pedal dancing here. I could have Quiver Danced once and then taken advantage of that, but you know what? It's fine. At least it's not 12 Pokemon. That's the thing I'm taking away from this, is it's at least not 12 Pokemon in a battle. That would have been terrifying to deal with. But also, in a certain extent, I would have been cool with it because it would have been like, oh, it's a challenge, but you know. It's better than the whatever they have. Like, I think they normally have 3 Pokemon altogether. Like that's stupid. Like, I would rather not waste my time with that. Alright, so let's give this to... Actually, since everyone's already level 25 right now on our current team, who's in the party, I might as well get Maverick to 30. I just need to be careful not to get him over level 30 because he won't obey me much longer, and I would like him to obey me at least for the gym fight. The hell is back here? I don't know if I've ever been back here in X and Y. I don't remember getting this item before. Don't recall. It's definitely possible. That would have been a nice encounter, nice callback, but you know, that's fine with me. Didn't need a Shaman. I don't need him because we already have Lilligant and we already used the Shaman for an entire generation. Why would we feel the need to do it again? I know you can make that argument like, oh, you're using Swampert, but this Swampert's too good. Like, why would I not use him again? Ah, there is an item over here. I knew it. And a Pasho Berry. That actually wouldn't be bad to have. Come on. I'm just saying, if we run into another shiny at some point, I'm gonna flip my lid. I'm going to flip my lid. Ooh. Didn't like that lag for a second. I don't care if it was for a second, but I did not like it. Alright. So connecting cave, we can get an encounter in here. I'm gonna go ahead and use Sweet Scent. Let's see what we get. So we got a lot of options here. And all of them, really, let's be honest. Mesprit is probably the worst one out of all these. I'd actually not be mad if I took any of these right now. Just trying to think which. I think Mesprit I'm definitely not going for, so I'm going to get rid of the Mesprit. I know it's a legendary, and you might be like, oh, that's so good. I don't really think Mesprit would be that great for us, so I'm going to get rid of it now. As much as I like Chinchino, he doesn't get skill link, or at least we don't think he gets skill link. And I don't really think I want to have a normal type right now, so I'm going to just get rid of that. All of these options are good. I don't know what any of their abilities are, though. That's the problem. That's the problem, is that we don't know what any of their abilities are. I don't think I'm gonna go with Weavile. Just because we already have a Dark and we already have an Ice type on the team, so I really don't want to replace that couple, because that's like our only couple that's gonna evolve as of right now, so I don't want to replace them. I don't know if Mega Charizard is primary Dragon or if he's flying. If he's primary, or not flying, fire. If he's primary fire, that would actually be really good, because we could potentially replace something on the team if it is paired with something really good. So I think I'm gonna go with the Mega Charizard. Sorry, Scyther. I really did want to get the chance to use a Scizor. But at the same time, I have a Charizard. I have a Mega Charizard in front of me, and I don't see an more opportune time to get something new than right now. It's just when it comes to status, I don't think I have anything. What do you have? No, not that. What do you have? Tackle, Defense Curl. Dragon Breath is gonna 100% kill this thing. I think I need to Blaze Kick him a couple of times. Luckily, I can't get a burn. So I don't need to worry about getting a burn. I missed, that's fine. I got smoke screened once. I don't I'm not necessarily upset about that. Alright, that's perfect. That's as low as we're going to be able to get him. So, I'm going to have to go with that right there. We do have 15 Great Balls. I did make sure to go buy some more Great Balls. Easy. Alright. So, let's see. We already know what we're naming this thing. Lizardo. The Charizard. X. And it's a male. I'm not sure. I think I need to keep it in the PC for it to stay Mega. So if I don't use him, I think he's fine as long as he's in the PC. He is Fire and Dragon, which is good for us because if we do decide to put him on the team, that wouldn't be bad. So he's primary Fire. It's a really good typing. Fire Dragon. I think he's got 3 weaknesses that I can think of. I just hope his ability is pretty good, because he normally has Tough Claws as his ability, but it's going to be different in this game. So, since we did, in fact, complete the challenge, which was replacing our highest level with a new team member, we get our reward, which is over here, and we get ourselves a Jailbreak. Which I could use that on Regigigas if I so wish, but I don't think I am, just because the Regigigas doesn't have a randomized ability. Our next challenge... Stab moves only, so that's going to be our challenge. I'm going to probably going to have the challenge actually stay up for this one, just so I have an idea of what I'm doing. Make it easier on me, which means it's going to be difficult in battle. It's going to be a little bit more difficult anyways in battle. But let's go ahead and take a look at our box. Hasty Nature with Hustle. That's not bad at all, actually. Hustle. That's actually not a bad ability. His attack and special attack are actually about the same, which is kind of interesting to think about. But we do get another encounter. We just gotta go this way. So it needs to be a female, or it doesn't need to have a gender. And it needs to not be a fire type. But before we go and do all that, I know there's at least one trainer battle in here, which I'm going to do this now. Just to try to get our dude up to 30, and then we should probably try to get the Hoopa leveled up, let's be honest. Alright, so bye Torkoal. Anorith. Might as well stay in. Might as well stay in. But do you see what I mean, though, about, like, the experience share? Like, unless I'm grinding, which I don't think I will. I think I'll go north of whatever it is, Sillage City. But I won't... But I don't think I will, battle anybody up there. I think I'll just go get my encounters and then kind of move on from there. Audino. Can't use anything but Hyperspace Hole and Side Beam, so just catch this. Thank you. still can't believe I'm using a Hoopa now. Like, this is like one of the reasons why I want to do like 6th gen randomizers, and well, I guess 5th gen would help too, because there's a lot of those mods that I haven't used. Like, I've used Arceus in the Platinum Lovelock. I used a Giratina. I used Kyogre, Groudon. I've used a bunch of legendaries, but it's like a bunch of like the event ones, like Genesect, Darkrai, Meloetta to an extent, Keldeo. Like, there's a bunch of those mons that I have yet to use, and so playing a later gen randomizer, so 6th and 7th gen, where a bunch of those event legendaries are pretty common, actually helps out my odds of running into mons like that, so that's good for me. Also, it's not raining in this route, which is nice, because that means I can Sweet Scent here and get another Horde encounter. I can Sweet Scent here and get another Horde encounter, which I am going to take advantage of that right now. That's Waterfall. So it needs to be a female and not a fire type. Sentret is our lucky winner. Sentret is our lucky winner. Now, here's what I'm saying. It appears that every Sentret and Furret that I've caught in this series has had some form of huge power, or it has had a good ability. So that makes me want to catch it. But also at the same time, I'm thinking, do I really want to catch it? Because if I had Hippowdon, if Hippowdon was a female, I would have been so stoked. And I didn't even know Diancie had a gender. But yeah, I don't know if I want this, actually. That's the kind of the thing, though, with this lock type and running into hordes. I'm kind of limiting my options greatly, so I'm not going to go for it, which, again, that's my loss. I just don't get anything to pair up with my Charizard for a little bit longer, which I personally don't mind, because I can still go get an encounter from the Parfum Palace, but I just need to get the fishing rod first, which I'm gonna go get in Ambret Town. So I want to make sure I do that, or maybe I get my Ambret Town encounter first. We'll just have to see. But I'm gonna Aurora Beam, Salamence, and then just keep on moving on. There was potential there, but nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy that I could have taken advantage of. So while it's upsetting, I'm not too worked up over it. That's just the thing, though, with me in this game, is that I was the one who decided to plot and bring the Sweet Scent. That was entirely my choice, so. And even then, if I got, like, Vanillite, it has to be female, which it was, I would have been cool with a Vanillite, because that's an ice type, which we have Celio, so I could have replaced a Dino in Celio, which would have been a perfect replacement, considering I don't have a fire type right now, but also it would be replacing an ice type, which we already have an ice type, but we already have a water type too, so there's layers to it. So that's the way I'm looking at it. Team composition wise, we gotta play our cards as best as we can. Because like I said, it's essentially a solo player Soul Link, so that's why it matters what our encounters are and whether or not I decide to take them or not. Because like me not taking anything to partner with Charizard, if I want to use that Charizard so bad, the only thing it does is hurt me. Why the hell is this thing level 23? Okay. I don't feel comfortable being in on this thing, especially because I can't just click Focus Blast and kill it. So I'm going to go into my fighting type and click Focus Blast to kill it. Just please don't miss. Oh, this is bad. Oh no, this is bad. He just did that much damage with one Aurora Beam. And I think with my team, Ice is kind of yeah, Ice is a problem. So we have 3 Mons weak to Ice. He probably doesn't have... he definitely doesn't have Freeze Dry yet. But I'm going to heal again. Hope that he goes for a much weaker move. Because... okay, he went for Icy Wind. How much is that doing? That did about the same. But I kind of just have to go for it. Alright, you're dead. See, I told you, this level booster ain't playing games. The lock type and the level booster, we ain't playing games. Not today. Not today, we aren't. As soon as I saw how little that hyperspace hold did, and then how much he was doing to Kimono, big, massive issue. Aw, Mantike. I love Mantike. So it's like a baby Pokemon, like, it's uplifting. I look at it and it's like, I love him so much. So much. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I'm probably gonna die here. Yep, I'm dead. Oh my god, why? There was nothing I just want this point to be made. There was nothing that I could have done to prevent that from happening. The only thing I could have done was pray, essentially, because I know that Honchkrow has Pursuit at this level. I do. That's a randomizer thing. We just got very, very unlucky, so... But we just lost the Hoopa, though. That's the real oofy poopy part. Now I gotta carry on with Kimono by herself, which she's probably gonna be paired with the Charizard, if I'm being honest. Which, I mean, is okay in terms of a dragon type. Oh, no, in terms of a fire type, I'm okay with that, but we'll have another Mon that can't really do much to... Oh, I think that we're being a little bit subjective there. I think it can do a lot to an ice type. It's just... It's a little bit annoying. I'm just... It didn't matter if we were 30 or not. I think that pursuit, no matter what, because Hoopa has no real defenses. Like, I had decent special defense, but not physical defense, and the fact that it was 4 times effective in stab really wasn't going to make much of a difference for us. We were still probably going to get killed by it, so... It sucks, I'm upset, but like I said, there was literally nothing I could have done to prevent that, so... It's just luck. It's just my dumb luck. And I can't use Mienshao right now because I have to have Charizard on the team for me to use Mienshao, so I gotta level up somebody else. That hurts. That really hurts the soul. But I guess if we want to look at like the benefit of hindsight, at least we didn't catch anything to pair with Charizard. Because Charizard can now come onto the team paired with the Mienshao. Can now come onto the team with the Mienshao, and we don't have to worry about taking her off, because honestly, as much as I complain about her not having a fighting type move other than Focus Blast, it's still a Mienshao. Mienshao's really good. Why the fuck is he level 24? I don't think I'm gonna be as ready for this gym as I thought I would. I get it, he has one Mon, but like 24? It's pretty high, my guy. I know I have a 30 before anybody points that out. I know I have a 30, but like bulk of my team is still 25. If that was like a level 24 Dialga or something like that, I don't know. You could probably still handle Dialga rather well. If that was like a level 24 Kyogre, that would have been an issue for us. Let's go here and then onto this little thingy because there's an item right here that I want to grab. Tangaberry. Sick. And who knows, we might be able to trade something. I'm not in Ambret Town, but I know in Sillage City there is a trade. It's normally something for an Onyx, or a Steelix rather. So we could get lucky there. But we get a TM here, we get the fishing rod, so we can still get a lot of encounters. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here and grab this item, because I know there's an item back here. Colbur Berry. Why is everything a berry? I thought I banned bad items, but maybe these are like berries that aren't necessarily popping. Really? No secondary mart again? You guys are slacking. You guys are slacking. Alright, so go ahead and throw Charizard on the team. I gotta find a Mega Charizard PNG now. So let me do that real quick. Mega Charizard X. Alright. Save image as Mega Charizard X. I think arguably in the randomized setting that Charizard X is going to be better for us because it doesn't keep the same typing. I think in normal play, like if abilities weren't randomized, Charizard Y would be much better, but I think in a randomized ability and randomized Mon's perspective, Mega Charizard X is much better for us, which... Okay, can we... Grab the Charizard. Thank you. And then we're going to shrink him just a little bit, so he's not taking up too much space, but he's still there. Boom. Alright. So now we got him on the team, which means we got to level him up. Do I just grind him up? Thinking about it. Alright, Razor Leaf, Focus Blast, Earth Power, Muddy Water. You can learn Muddy Water, which actually wouldn't be that bad of a move for him to have, because it's coverage against 2 typings he's actually weak to. So, yeah, I'm going to give him that. I just need to remember to put him in the PC once I'm done streaming. I think that's what we have to do. We have to put him in the PC. But let me go ahead and grab this TM. Oh, that's mean. That's so mean. Oh my god. He can learn Will-O-Wisp too, which I should probably give him that just to put stuff, to have a status on things, but... Psycho Boost? Like, everyone can learn Rock Smash. That's so good. Alright, so let's see. Who should I give it to? I feel like I should give it definitely to Celio, because it could help him out against a fighting type if we find ourselves in a situation. So I'm gonna get rid of Ice Ball because I want to keep Body Slam for paralysis purposes. I'm gonna give you Psycho Boost and get rid of Hound, which I know that means Meditate is kind of useless, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. And then I don't know. Let's see. Charizard, nah. Smoke Screen. So what do we have? Muddy Water, Will-O-Wisp, Ember, and Smoke Screen. I mean, I guess if we get better moves, like a Dragon type move, by level up, then why the hell not? I guess. So let me go into the. Excuse me. Let me go into the aquarium real quick and get our fishing rod. So now that we got the old rod, we can now go back to the Parfum Palace, which we will do here shortly. But also, I can get an encounter in Ambret Town and also here. Now, I'm aware that this is Route 8, and we already had a Route 8 encounter up there. But the thing is that the Route 8 encounter here versus... no. Because I think that would send in my Charizard, and I'm not ready to bring him out just yet. But, not do that. I want to register this, so that way I can just go ahead and do that. So let's see what our encounter here is in Route 8. Nothing apparently. Nothing apparently. Really? There is nothing, apparently. We can also get a Sillage City encounter. I just realized that. So if we pair this up correctly, we can get in. If we catch everything, anyways, we can pair something up here. Okay. I'm not too happy about this, but it is a mon that's pretty easy to catch, so might as well try and catch it as long as this doesn't kill him. That's absolutely perfect. So it's a male Sunkern. really is putting me to sleep. You are so annoying. I hate you for doing that. But yeah, it's pretty easy to catch. It's a grass type, which we already have a grass type on the team, so I don't need to worry about wanting to add this right now. I wouldn't be opposed to using Sunflora if we ever got to that point, but I think we have better grass types already in our box, so let's go ahead and write this down. So I already know what I'm going to name this thing. Sunkern. It is a female. And it is primary grass because it is pure grass. Okay. I know a lot of people would be disappointed by it, but I can still get a sunstone at some point. So, it's annoying, but oh, you're not supposed to be in the death box. It's fine. I'll go back and edit that. I'll go put them in the right box. Because I actually need to heal up anyways, because I got put to sleep. But then I'll come back down here and get my Amber Town encounter. Because we have 2 fossils as well, and as long as the fossils... If the fossils can't be paired with each other, I'll just leave it up to... Like, they're 2 mons that I can still use them. But, like, they need to be partnered with something else. It's going to be very, very complex, but I want to make sure that I have everything organized as best as possible. So, like this, for example, he's not supposed to be in here. Ooh, timid nature? That's not terrible, and he's got a protector, so if we do get a Rhydon, we can get ourselves a Rhyperior. That is something we can grab. But let me try to get my Amber Town encounter before the timer runs out. Oh, I just realized I failed the challenge, didn't I? Because I body slammed. Yeah, I body slammed the Sunkern. Okay. Let's see what our punishment is. Viewer's choice. Is anyone here watching with us right now? We got anybody with us? Let's take a gander. I'm not sure. I'm gonna check YouTube Studio to see. Says 2 live viewers. Alright, so we failed a challenge, which means it's viewer... Oh, we got 3 people watching. Okay, we got a viewer's choice as a challenge fail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my phone over here. Let me make sure I actually grab this on Streamlabs so I can actually make sure that you guys see everything correctly. So we got a viewer's choice. So you get to choose whatever punishment we get to do. Here are all of... Well, I don't think you're going to be able to see a bunch of them. But what I could do is I could maybe try this. I'll refresh the page. And then whatever you see on there, you can go with anyways. There's a lot of power in your hands, Mr. Brown. That's all I'm going to say. It's you and someone else. Or I can just have it be like this, and then you guys take a look there. No, not that. Go back. Stop that. Mom time isn't a punishment. Mom time is a challenge. So I can't do that because it's a challenge, not a punishment. I really done goofed. I had 2 minutes left and I could have gotten a reward out of it. Silly Billy. What does it say? To be honest, can't see it. Alright, here's what I'll do. I'll flip the screen back to face cam. I suppose for... Oh, sorry about that. What I'll do real quick, because I need to get going on this stuff. I'll pull it up on this computer, so give me a second. So let me just do this real quick. Go to here, go to punishment wheel, click, boom. And then we'll do... Oh, wait a minute. Actually, hold on. I forgot. For me to actually do this, I need to open this. Then I need to put it on this. There we go. And all right, so that's the challenge wheel. This is the punishment wheel. What are we looking at with this one? Should be able to see more of the punishments now. All right. So here they all are. Well, a good chunk of them. So I'll just let you go ahead and choose. I failed this challenge for a Sunkern. I just want that to be made abundantly clear. A Sunkern, the lowest base stats Pokemon, I think, in this game. It's either him or Snom, or it's a tie for the weakest Pokemon of all time. All of that for him. Or her, sorry. Next game is an extreme randomizer. Okay. That's gonna be a little bit of a conflict. But since we are technically already doing a love lock right now, I don't have a problem with making the next generation an extreme randomizer. Because the problem is with us doing a love lock currently and then trying to combine that with an extreme randomizer, the primary typings do play a significant factor. So I think since we're already doing a love lock right now, I don't have an issue with making Sun and Moon an extreme randomizer and making the love lock, like not making it a love lock. So I think that's what I'm going to go ahead and do with that. So thank you for helping me or hindering me, Mr. Brown. You know, it's completely giving you the power, but you know what? It's fine. Because that's the whole point of that challenge, or that part on the wheel. So let me go ahead and write this down here. Next game is going to be an extreme randomizer, which, oh boy, am I going to get fucked, because Gen 7 extreme randomizer, there's so much bullshit that could happen. The last extreme randomizer we did was Platinum. Or not Platinum, Diamond. And Diamond fucked us hard. Alright, so our challenge is going to be... Lowest level leads. All right, that's fine with me. Because we got the new team member in the Charizard, so that should actually be. I mean, it's gonna be a little bit difficult, but he just has to be leader. He doesn't have to necessarily be out the entire time. So I can actually probably get him some levels if we're gonna be careful, or if we're careful. But the timer. All right, timer's all good. All right, let's go. I'm so upset that I did that over a Sunkern, but you know what? We're here to make memes. This series is one giant meme. There's a lot of stuff that has happened in this series that makes it a meme. But basically, I just gotta hope that I don't get fucked too hard in Sun and Moon. Because God, an extreme randomizer, random typings. We need it to be female and not grass, or we need it to be male, right? Yeah. So we can't catch. We can't catch Girafarig here. We need it to be male and not a grass type, so we can't catch Girafarig. Or, well, we can. We just need it to be a male Girafarig. So I don't know how many mons are in the encounter table, but let's hope it's something decent. Like, let's just hope it's something decent. So I find something that I can't technically catch, but then I also find nothing. This is why speed up is like so nice for emulators, but like not having speed up, this type of stuff gets tedious. Like as a kid, I didn't necessarily like I got bothered by this type of stuff, but like I never struggled this much when it came to just finding a fishing encounter. But I guarantee you, if I move like one space over, I'm gonna find one right away. Wow, I still didn't find anything. You're gonna try to tell me that that one Girafarig is the only thing that's in this water? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? Cap ass. That's all I'm saying. Cap ass. And that was all for another Girafarig. Please be male, just so I don't have to deal with that again. Thank you. Thank you for this. I actually wouldn't mind catching this because it's primary normal, but it also has the psychic typing, which wouldn't be bad to have. Because psychic typing is really, it's actually a pretty good typing. Pretty good typing. Well, offensively, for the most part it is anyways. I'm gonna Aurora Beam this thing. This might kill it. I hope it doesn't. Yeah, I should have water gunned. I don't know why I was thinking that it wouldn't have. I don't know why I didn't think Aurora Beam would kill. I was all for nothing, essentially, so. Cool. We can't uncover the fossils yet, so there's that. But I'm gonna go ahead and head back to. Well, should I do this now? Yeah, I feel like I should. So I don't get the usage of strength until we beat the gym. I don't get the usage of strength until I beat the gym. And I'd like to pair the fossils with each other if possible. because those will be the same general level. Actually, no, they should be exactly the same level. Just slide on through, thank you. Alright, perfect. Now we're gonna get caught in the cave. I told you. What would we have gotten? Alright. I mean, Clefairy wouldn't have been... Actually, Clefairy wouldn't have been bad. I think we have a Moonstone. I think. I'm not entirely sure about that statement, but... It wouldn't have been bad because if we did get a Moonstone, Clefable's really, really strong. And with having Fairy typing makes it busted. It would be busted. Alright, let's go ahead and skate on over this way. Go back and get our Parfum Palace encounter. So it needs to be a male and not a grass type for us to be able to actually catch it. I know I said for statics that rule doesn't apply, but that really only applies to if the static is like a second Pokemon, which I guess if I'm trying to pair the fossils together, then it doesn't matter? I don't know. If they have the same primary typing, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just have them be separated, and they can't be usable. Please don't make this my only encounter. Please. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But I feel like as an older odd, I'm not going to get anything but like... I feel like I'm only going to get Psyduck. I reeled in too slow? Okay. Okay, dude. This is why I don't fish in real life. I don't have patience for this. Never fished. Never went, like, playing actual golf. Never done any of that. Hello, sir. Okay. Well, this thing we can genuinely catch. He's Rock Dragon. So it's actually not a bad typing. It's just Tyrantrum is he's a little fragile on the special side, but he's really, really strong. Really, really strong. So, God forbid something happens to our Lilligant pairing, or our Lilligant, I should say. I would not be against using a Tyrantrum. I really need him to get paralyzed right now. Because he just used Bide, and I just did a lot of damage to him, so... I need him to get paralyzed before he gets all of his energy out. Or, if I'm lucky enough, I can catch him. The reason why I went into the Swampert is because he has my highest HP out of everybody in my party, and I don't think I did 55 points of damage to him. So this is... Oh, he got paralyzed. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go. That's actually I'm actually really happy that I got that. Because Tyrantrum, like, I know it's in this game, but like I always forget he's there sometimes. I always forget he's there sometimes, and he's kind of, like, he's pretty good in normal X and Y. Like, he's really strong. I'm trying to remember Is he the one that evolves late? I think he evolves at like 38 or 39. So the fact that we got him now, I'm super okay with this. I just hope that he has a decent ability, something that doesn't hinder him. It doesn't look, at least to me, it didn't look like he had anything that hindered him that greatly, so I'm not even mad about that. That's actually such a good encounter that we got here. I'm so glad we got that over Psyduck, because I know water typing is really, really common, but so yeah, it's paired with a Sunkern, so like it kind of has its use limited just a little bit. But the thing is that you never say never in these type of series, because I thought, like, if I had it my way, I think Gengar, well, that's hard to say with everything that happened in Diamond, but if I had it my way, I think I would still have Gengar to this day. Ooh. It's jolly natured with Scrappy. That's not bad, but it doesn't necessarily help it, so it could be worse. So I'm actually happy that I didn't get an ability that hurt me. Because if I got an ability that hurt me, I would have been disappointed, but just that pairing alone just kind of is a little bit of a disappointment just because of the Sunkern. Because if it was Sunflora, I would have been a little bit more optimistic about it, but also if it was like any other typing pair, I would have been like, ooh. Because the thing is, we don't have a primary dragon type. We don't. We have two dragons on our team, but they're not primary dragon in either of their pairs. Because Dino's dark and Charizard's fire. So if we got a dragon and then like a rock type with Tyrantrum, then we could have had multiple dragons on our team. Alright. Torkoal, I know you're slow. Let's see, how much does Muddy Water actually do to him? Half? Alright, I'm gonna kill this thing for some XP then. Get some... Alright, really? Really now? We're gonna hit our first Muddy Water, but miss the second. Like, we're really gonna do that? Alright, give me that boosted EXP. We're probably gonna be under-leveled going into the gym, so I need to be mindful about that. Or we're gonna be, like, right on par. Because that Hoopa death really sucks. That he died. Which, thinking about it, if we didn't lose Hoopa just now, Charizard would have been paired with a Sunkern. That just goes to show anything is possible. The butterfly effect is a very, very interesting phenomenon. We'll just leave it at that. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. I really wish there was a second Mart here, but it's cool. Because I like seeing the secondary Marts and getting all the randomized items. I don't know why the first shops didn't. Because the ones in Lumios did, which was weird. Oh, we actually get we'll have 3 fossils to uncover because we get the choice of one in the cave. And since we have the sail fossil, we're going to get the jaw fossil. Because you get the choice between jaw and sail fossil, and since we already have a sail fossil, we know that the thingies. They're the same mon each time, so. Alright. I know that you got a Rocky helmet there. That's why I talked to the people in there. Alright. Let's get on the Rhyhorn. Let's get her moving. First encounter is a Quagsire. I mean, it's fine, because Quagsire is pretty good. Just don't necessarily see myself using it. Don't necessarily see myself using it. I'm going to go for a Body Slam here and try to get a Paralysis. No Paralysis, that's fine. You got a crit? Can you not? Give me a Really? No Paralysis? Alright, whatever. I'm gonna have to try and catch this with the Great Ball then. Really? We're gonna shake 3 times and not stay caught? Stop being a tease, bro. Stop being a tease. I really should try and invest in getting some repels. Especially because tomorrow we're going to be going through Glittering Cave. And I know Glittering Cave is a pain in the ass to deal with. I don't even know if we can get hordes in Glittering Cave. I think we can. I don't remember though. Because something tells me that you can't. And if we can't, then, I mean, it's not the end of the world. You know what? No. I don't want Dragon Rage on Charizard right now. Because I'd rather have the coverage right now. So we got a Quagsire, which is... I believe it was... Yeah, it was female, I'm pretty sure. So, Quagsire. Female. Primary water type. So we can't get a water type. We need a male and not a water type to pair with this. We need a male and not a water type to pair with this. I was gonna say my stream on my Chromebook is not up to speed. All right, what else could we have gotten here? I hate navigating the Rhyhorns or any of the rideable Pokemon in this game. It's just kind of a nuisance. All right, well, we would have gone a Roserade. I mean, that would have been cool, but we already have a grass type, so... Unless Badoo is primary poison. Or that, if that line is primary poison. I don't think they are. Wow. That's a big buff right there. So while we are technically using a Lucky Egg that was PK hexed into the game, basically how it's gonna work with like I don't know why I was going backward there. Basically, how it's going to work with us and using the lucky eggs. If I am using 2 lucky eggs at one time, which I am right now, that would have been a pretty cool encounter. Although he wouldn't have had Protean, so it wouldn't have been that cool. Sir, can you let me escape? I have no interest in fighting you. But since I'm using the double XP codes and double money codes, since I'm using an amulet coin that I PK Hex into the game, and then I have a lucky egg that I PK Hex into the game, it was 1 and 1, so it wasn't a problem. But since now that I got a second legitimate lucky egg in this game, ooh, damn it, man, I should have put Bayonet on the team. Imagine. Wouldn't have been able to Mega Evolve until later. But yeah, and if I'm using 2 lucky eggs at one time, I'm pissed. I would have been so happy if I got this. But if I was using 2 lucky eggs at one time, it's still going to be considered me using the double EXP code because I'm using both the legitimate lucky egg and the PK Hexed one. So I feel that it's only fair that I do that. Because otherwise, then that means that I just get to take advantage of a reward that I've been stockpiling in the back. So that's what I think. I was not even talking to the sign. I was trying to look at that and see if I get a hidden item. All right. So Glittering Cave. First encounter, since there's static encounters in here, if it doesn't match with what we can get with Quagsire, which it has to be a male and not a water type. Braviary is a male. Alright, so we have to catch this Braviary, which I am not opposed to, because I like Braviary. I really do like Braviary. Fairy attack? How much is that doing? I don't know why it lagged there, but you know what? Got a crit. Alright, body slam. He's got wing attack. Ooh, he's doing a lot of damage. I mean, Braviary is pretty strong, so I don't know why I'm going to act surprised about that. You do get the paralysis on him, though. I'm gonna water gun him. Oh, that didn't do as much as I was hoping it did. Or as I wanted it to do, really. I'm gonna water gun him one more time. And then I should probably heal. Oh, I did not pick up any potions. What the hell is wrong with me? I hope I'm okay. I think I will be. I didn't think I used that many potions today, but I guess I did. I shook once. Come on, man. Alright, Pokeball. Let's see if Pokeball does better. We have more of those, but it also shook once. I feel like I should swap out into something else to take these hits better. I just don't know what, though. Could go on Maverick, it wouldn't hurt. Maverick is still carrying our team ever since he hatched from that egg that Riley gave us. I just can't believe that. Alright, it's only shaken once. He is low enough, though, right? Like, that's about as good as we can actually get him in terms of lowering his health, but also his catch rate. I think that's like his max catch rate odds. We just... Okay, we must have just gotten really unlucky then with the first go around. Alright, so we got ourselves a Braviary. Which is the most common couple pairing, which is water and normal. But you can't say that isn't a solid pair, because it, or is a solid couple, I should say, because it really is a pretty good... They are both really good Pokemon. I just hope that they have good abilities, good natures would be really nice as well. We used a Quagsire earlier in this series. We used Braviary and the White Extreme Randomizer. Like, there's history right there. That was a TM over here, but gotta battle another static encounter. It's okay, because we wouldn't have gotten a Mega Lopunny in this game, and it was also female, so... Can't be mad about this when it wasn't even going to be remotely possible. I just can't. I can't. Alright, I'm going to Will-O-Wisp. Just to make it to where this thing can't really hurt me that bad. Going for Endure. That's fine, because you know what? Even if you live this, you take that hit very, very well. You die to burn. Might as well get the KOs on this for EXP. Might as well. Ooh, we don't have any more potions now. That's a problem. Hopefully we'll be okay. Oh my god. I'm being loaded right now. Jesus Christ. I have 2 Master Balls now. If I don't win X and Y with this luck... then I must have done something to deserve to die. Because Jesus Christ. Zasu. Maybe I should just run from these instead of trying to kill him. Well... I think I should try to KO them, because it's like... They could be something that are, like, easy to KO, give us a lot of XP. I don't know. I like Nidorino here. I could KO this thing in one hit because I have Psycho Boost. And then boom. And timer went off. Sick. Okay, so we completed the challenge of lowest level leads, which was our Charizard. He actually got a decent amount of levels up from that, so I'm not even mad about that. I just realized I had a jailbreak. I can make any Pokemon shiny. That was my reward for that challenge. But yeah, I just realized that I had a jailbreak and Hoopa died. I could bring Hoopa back. I could do that if I so wished, but I don't know. We'd have to see, because it's going to depend now based on what the rest of our encounters are. Oh my god, the lag. Jesus Christ. Alright, so we got the challenge of toss/sell 5 items. So that means that in the 30 minutes that I have to make sure that I have sold 5 items. I don't think we can actually throw away items in X and Y. I think they changed that now. Oh no, they do have. Okay. That's fine. So I basically have 30 minutes to just go do that, and it's much smarter. It's much smarter for me to just sell stuff. This is not the right way. I need to go this way. Yep. So yeah, I gotta toss or sell 5 items. Hello, Sandile. How you doing? You might be the cutest crocodile I've ever seen in my life. Or the most schemish. You're up to no good. Team Flare probably has the weirdest. First off, form. Oh! They probably have the weirdest set of, like, oh my god, my cursor's on the screen. Sense of style. Like, you look at their leader, dude's got, like, a lion's. He's got a lion's mane. Okay, so if we get a mole trace, we better watch out. Man has Moody. Alright, at least we do half, and we lower his accuracy by 1. So he's a jill. So now he's +1 accuracy and +1 speed. His defense rose sharply, but his evasiveness fell. So I can actually hit him easier now. Alright, sick. Lizardo's level 20. Yeah, I don't think we're going to hit 30 on everybody before the gym. I think if Hoopa was still alive and didn't die where it died, we probably would have gotten everybody to 30. I mean, there's still the gym trainers. So it's very much possible, but it's not going to be likely. I just need to hope that Grant doesn't have super strong stuff, if that's the case. Alright, 25. Cool. Or 26, sorry. Alright, beat that guy. We actually should have a decent amount of money, so when it comes to buying potions, we should actually be pretty well off. Tamer Mallory. Send out a Shaman. It's fine with me. Because Shaman can't really do anything to me. He can Leech Seed me, and that's pretty much all you can do. Because I 4 times resist grass, so... I just need a better move than Ember. When did we get Flame Burst? Because even Flame Burst would be better than Ember. Oh, we got a crit. Hell yeah. Let's go. Get you that level up, too. Another level up, actually. Alright. I fucks with it. Trying to send out a Shelmet. Please. Please. Save me the effort. Save me the effort. Fighting? Lol. Okay. You're dead, so it doesn't matter. You weren't supposed to beat me? Yeah. I'm aware of that. I'm 10 years old. Probably not even supposed to be in here. Oh no, I am technically supposed to be here because the scientists send me here, but more than likely not even supposed to be fighting you, but I am anyways. Rotom and Heracross. Pause. For a second. So, they sent out a Rotom, and it was regular, but the Heracross was Mega. And Serena also sent out a Rotom, which happens to be Rotom Heat. Shouts out my man, I love you. Don't think I forgot you, buddy. But I'm in a kind of a precarious situation because this Rotom to my right is probably not going to have Overheat. And also, there's a Mega Heracross on the other side of the field, which I'm assuming has normal, like, Heracross's level up learn set. But just to be sure, and not to deal with anything stupid. Oh, I forgot to. That Rotom, actually. We don't have potions. So that Rotom's actually an issue for us. I know that Heracross just went for counter. Let me think. I think we need the Psycho Boost to kill the Rotom. He didn't die? Okay, it went for the other one. Alright, that's fine with me. Chip away, don't. Alright, attacked the other Rotom. It's just the problem is that I lowered my stats now, so I feel like I should swap. I feel like I have to swap anyways. I just need the Rotom Heat to go for the other one. That's what I need to happen here. I'm gonna get rid of the Rotom, because Heracross isn't really doing anything to me. Plus he's got the burn on him, so like, it's not like he'll be able to do much of anything to either one of us. And since I have the burn as well, even though I lowered my stats, okay, I'm glad we had the burn on him. I did not think he had Aerial Ace at this level. I did not think he had Aerial Ace at this level. Thank you, and leave me alone. Thank you, and good night. Maybe we might actually hit 30 with everybody. I didn't think we were gonna level up Charizard that quick in here, but I guess the Moltres and everything else, you know, helped speed that along. That's that. It's normally Escape Rope, but it's a full incense, which you can actually sell that for a decent amount of money. So I'm not even mad about that. How did she not, like, you see, hold on, I'm gonna point this out now. There was, like, it's normally a Woobat that swoops down here, but there is a dark circle right here. How did she not get into an encounter? But, like, if I did that, I would have ran into something. You talking about that? You talking about that real quick? No? Don't want to talk about it? Gotcha. Anyways. Alright, give me the Jaw Fossil. I wish that if we picked a fossil, like, Serena gets the other one, of course. But I wish she actually used it on her team. Like, it would make... I feel like it would make sense. Yeah, best thing is to challenge the Village City Gym. Like, see, I ran into the encounter. Not intentionally, by the way. It was Magby. Okay. But yeah, maybe we might actually get everybody to 30. Is there anything back here? I think the Rock Smash rocks in this cave, I think you can actually get fossils from them in post-game. I think that's true. Because I think once you actually beat the game, you get the access of rock smashing the rocks. Well, you get rock smash from Amber Town, but I'm saying when it comes to the items given, I know you can normally get, or well, you can be lucky enough to get heart scales from rock smashing rocks, but I think when you're in Glittering Cave, you can get fossils in here. But I don't think you get the fossils in like the item table until you beat Champion, or you get the National Dex. It's one of the two. Which, I mean, you technically have to beat the Champion to get the National Dex, so... Oh well. That's besides the point. Alright, time to make our way back. Still have a decent amount of time to go complete the challenge, so I'm going to make sure that I actually want to get the fossils uncovered first, if anything. I don't think we actually need to empty out space in our party to receive static Pokemon. Sometimes they make it that way. Like, I know with the second starter, they do that. The Legendary, they try to make you do that. But it's kind of like black and white in that you don't need to take the Legendary if you don't want to use it right now. Stantler would not have been happy if I got a Stantler as my encounter. I ain't gonna sugarcoat that at all. Oh, you have Arena Trap? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot when I cared. I forgot when Stantler was like my lord and savior. Yeah, get the fuck out of my face, kid. Alright, Rhyhorn. I'll see you when I go back home. Go talk to Mom. Hopefully when I get Fly, because if I have to do Mom time right now, it's going to take me forever to get back. Because I have to travel with the roller skates, and the roller skates are a little bit of an inconvenience. But we do have 3 fossils. Let's go ahead and uncover the Jaw fossil, why not? And these can be anything. A Durant, which I don't think they get nicknamed. I don't think they get nicknamed. I could check out my team right now. You have Scrappy, which... Okay. You... Ooh. That's actually really good. Scrappy? Oh, he's adamant nature? Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and... It's a female as well, so... I don't know what to name Durant. I normally name the males Kevin because of Kevin Durant, because haha, I'm so funny. But this thing being adamant nature, that's actually really... That's a really good nature for it. And since it's primary bug... I don't have a bug type on the team right now. Genders don't matter for statics, by the way. So if I uncover this next fossil here, and it happens to be a bug type, it will just be for another part of a couple. But considering there's 17 other types in this game, the chances of us getting another bug type through a fossil is possible. You get a Mienfoo. This one's Jolly Nature. Blaze. So, Mienfoo. So, a bug and fighting pair. So, if anything happens to Charizard and Mienshao, we have another Mienfoo in the back. It's just we would have to get this thing to 40 to evolve it, which is not the most exciting thing in the world. Alright, let's see what our last fossil is. I don't necessarily want it to be... I don't need it to be anything broken. Like, I was cool with the Durant and, you know, Mienfoo to an extent. Fluffy! We can get a Mega Ampharos in this game. So I am super happy with that. I am super happy with that. It's a female as well. Wow. Spell that. Flaffy, female, primary electric type. Yeah, we can get an Ampharos in this game, and I know exactly where to get one, so... I'm just saying, if Flaffy is paired with something good, I might throw it on the team. Might put it on the team for something else. We'll just have to see. But let's go to the Pokemart real quick so we can sell our item. So we don't have to fail a challenge by accident. Because we don't need another punishment bestowed upon us. So I'm going to sell... Might as well sell the wings. I have 57 grand. Oh, you best believe when we get to Sillage City, I am pimping myself out. Alright, that's 4 items. Still can't believe I got another Master Ball and a Lucky Egg. Fuck it, I'll sell these X accuracies. So that is that challenge done. I'm actually going to buy potions real quick because we're here. Might as well buy more Great Balls. They don't cost that much. I'm gonna buy 20 Super Potions. This might not even be good enough for the gym. That's the problem. So I'm hoping that when we get to the gym, we're all like clear with that. All right, so toss and sell 5 items. We did in fact do that. I'm gonna go ahead and spin the reward wheel on my end. I got a viewer's choice. Do we have anybody watching right now? I'm going to refresh my stream on this end. I'm going to look at YouTube Studio as well, because it doesn't hurt to look. No. Okay. So since no one else is watching right now, I'm just going to go ahead and respin the wheel. And we got 2 free encounters. All right, that's fine with me. I might use those to start the next stream, but let's see, 2 free encounters. Our next challenge, which I'm gonna go ahead and reset the screen here. Wait for it to see what the challenge is. Use only single type Pokemon. So we're only allowed to use our single typed Pokemon, which is Lilligant and Mienshao. Alright. That's going to be a doozy to deal with. Lilligant and Mienshao. Luckily enough for both of them, we don't have to worry about... I mean, we have to worry about leveling. Because here's the thing, right? A flying type fucks both of them, so that's a problem. But the good thing about that is both of those mons will be 30. The only issue I kind of have is since we got rid of Pound. Did we get rid of Pound? No, we did get rid of Pound. I don't really have a good... Like, I have good moves for Mienshao. It's just, I probably need to teach a Vacuum Wave. Get rid of meditate or something, because I can't have Psycho Boost and Focus Blast on the same moveset just because that doesn't, like, it helps because they're both really strong moves, but one misses all the time and one lowers my stats. So I can't really afford to do that. Basically. So I just kind of have to hope that we don't run into a super strong fighting or a flying type, because we could be in a lot of trouble. I think I could kill this thing in one hit. I did not think it was level 25 though. Okay, please do not. Please. Okay, good. We got a crit. I don't know if that crit mattered or not. I really, if it did, you know, thank you to the man upstairs. I appreciate that. Thank you for that. Ooh, that frame rate. Do not care for that. Also, since we got the dowsing machine, I'm gonna register that as well. Because this should actually help us when it comes to not only finding good items, but this should help us in the sense of, like, we're running through a route. I don't have to worry about the roller skates. Really, I don't really have to worry about the roller skates. Alright, Barbaracle, you can catch this. Wow. I just got pro-played. Oh my god, that's so good, because now, well, no, Barbaracle, it's good for him because he's 4 times week 2 grass, but, oh, this is going to be a problem, isn't it? So I can't leech seed him. This is going to be a problem because I can't leech seed him. If I need to swap out. Fury swipes. Can't leech seed him, can't pedal dance him. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Please be the last turn at Clamp. It's not. Come on. I feel like I have to flamethrower this thing. Just get some sort of chip damage off on it. Oh my god, that does nothing. Okay, I was gonna say, if he got a crit, he probably is gonna kill me, but he actually didn't do that much damage with a crit. Alright, so now we have to... God. We have to somehow eat hits with a fragile-ass Mienshao. Alright, you're dead. Okay, that's fine. As long as we killed it, I was okay with it. But if we didn't kill it, then I would have had an issue. Alright, Bastiodon. I can kill this thing in one hit. With one Focus Blast. You bet your sweet Bippy. I feel bad for Mons like Bastiodon that have like 4 times weaknesses, because they can't do anything about it. They just get screwed over by dumb luck. And it's just so unfortunate. I just can't find any other way to describe it other than it's just so unfortunate. Finally! Jesus Christ, it took you 29? No. What level did we get this thing? We got it at level 4? It took him to level 29 to get a physical fighting type move? A fighting type move, anyways? At least it's got chance of paralysis. but it's also a really strong move, and we can take benefit from meditate. We can take advantage of meditating and force palming anything. Problem is, if we run into a dark ghost type, we can't do anything about it. I was about to say, I think I'm seeing things, but I was not seeing things. I was just making sure I was okay. Not having anything weird happen. That's the thing about when you're not playing with any sort of light on. It's extra spooky scary. I'm just more concerned, because like I don't have a problem soloing with Mian Xiao outside of a good flying type, but I don't know. I'm just trying to think logically here. Is it smart for me to go into the gym? Because here's the thing, like I still have to solo for another like 21 minutes. Well, I can only use Mian Xiao and Lilligant for another 20. Like those are the only amounts I'm allowed to use. So it's worrisome because like I definitely think that tomorrow before I stream, I'm gonna have to do grinding and get the Dino, the Celio, and the Charizard all up to 30. But I can't think of anything that would be, well, that's not true. I was gonna say, I can't think of anything that would benefit when it comes to us grinding, but we do have the Battle Chateau. Is it the Chateau? Battle Maison? No, Chateau. It's the Chateau. And if we don't get all the levels that we need from them, then we could battle at the cafe, get enough of the tiny mushrooms to sell some for cash. Could do that. Probably I'm going to have to put the experience share on though, so I can make things go a little bit quicker. Because like Maverick doesn't need to be grinded up. Mian Xiao and Lilligant definitely won't need to be grinded up at all. It'll just be the Celio, Dino, and Charizard X. Bro, can we not? And I'm not doing that right now because one, it is kind of too late, and we are. Well, it's not too late. It's almost midnight my time, but I really don't want to stay up for another hour grinding my mons to 30. Even though it probably would take me 15 minutes. What do you need to be? You need to be a male. Which you are. Okay. We might be onto something here, actually. Because I don't mind using Delphox. I don't. But if I want the Flaffy on the team, Also, can I heal this burn? I don't think I have anything to heal burn. Nice. So if I don't think I have anything to heal, I don't think Force Palm will kill them. Let's go for it. I wish we got the paralysis, that would have been nice, but apparently you can't get everything you want. But a Braixen would actually be really, really cool. Fire and Psychic type, which wouldn't be a bad type combination for us to have. I need to heal. This wouldn't be a bad type combination for us to have. And I really, really would be so down to use an Ampero. Because the thing is, if I grind up off screen, like the Lovelock rules, like the Nuzlocke rules don't even apply. So like I'll be grinding up my team. They'll still be paired up with like their partners or their significant other. But like I'm just leveling them all up. So I might level up both the... Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's fine. I might level up this Braxian with the Flaffy, also with Charizard, Celio, and Dino. I might do all that at one time just to make it a lot quicker. Stop this nonsense. That's 30 points of damage. I don't think I would live another turn, so I feel like I need to heal up one more time. Go back to using fire moves. Come on. Or how? Maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I'm okay with how. We really needed that paralysis though. We really needed that paralysis on the Force Bomb. If it had Growl, I would have went for another Force Palm, but I don't know. This might not even be worth it. No, never mind, it is. Alright, so we got a Braxian, which I am okay with, because I think Delphox is pretty cool. I don't know why a lot of people hate Delphox, but I think it is a really cool mon. I think what this is going to come down to is that with Charizard and Mienshao, that's going to suck though if I end up benching Mienshao, because Mienshao is probably going to be my highest level. Because if normal Ampharos's ability is pretty good, or should I save? Should I save grinding up? Should I save grinding up the Flaffy until... I'm upset. I know we already have a Venusaur, but we would have found one here. There is upsetment in my veins. Very, very much. A mental herb. Okay. I don't know where the trade is in this town, but I want to check it out and see. Because if the trade actually works... Yeah, it's one of these guys. I think it's this guy in the corner. Never mind. Okay, I will take that. Where's the... Sir? Where is he? I think it's a hiker, isn't it? Or is it you? Where's the trade guy? I know there's a trade in this town. I'm not stupid. Is he in the hotel? Might be in the hotel, actually. Make sure to grab my bike. Of course they come in more than one color. Are you kidding me? What do I look like here? An amateur? Come on now. You're gonna sit here and really tell me? I wonder if there... I mean, there probably were a bunch of people who got that question wrong. I just want to assume that, like, if you got that question wrong, they're like, okay. So here's the question. Which of the following berry person? Moose Swagger raises the target attack, but also causes confusion. cool. Oh, that is a strategy you can use in double battles. You can swagger your teammate who has a person. Wow. See, that's an example of a good tip. All right, like, I'm not saying that I couldn't have thought of that myself if I really reached down into the depths of my brain, but that's a really good strategy. Ooh. It's not a bad TM. I didn't know you got 2 TMs in this place. So that's rest and sleep talk that you normally get. Isn't there a hiker that gives you a trade? I swear there is. Because I know that you get a Steelix, and its name is Thumper. What are the odds that it actually is in Ambret Town? What are the odds? Or is it going to be in the coffee shop? No, I don't care. Maybe he's in the Pokemon Center. No, he wouldn't be in the Pokemon. Where the hell would he be? I'm getting annoyed. I know there's a trade within one of these 2 towns, and I know it's for a Steelix. I know it. Because I played this game a dozen times. Whatever, I'm going to the Pokemon Center. There, it was here. I knew it. That's why I went here. Alright, let's check out the secondary mart, actually, because we still have a lot of money on us. A Magmarizer, a Sunstone, and a Razor Fang. See, I told you we were going to find a Sunstone for that Sunflora. I knew it. I said so. Sixth sense, baby, sixth sense. Since we caught the Braxton, I actually didn't get to check out what it's got. Serious Nature, which is fine because it doesn't hurt or it doesn't help or hinder it. With Infiltrator, which means we can attack through substitutes. That'd be a pretty cool ability if we get that on Delphox, but I didn't have the abilities stay through evolutions, so ooh. Okay, let's get ourselves styled out. Alright, let's get the hat. Blue t-shirt, red zip jacket. I want the t-shirt. I think the t-shirt looks pretty sick. Keep the pants. Ankle socks, purple. We'll keep the socks. Sneakers, let's make them red. Hey, okay. Let's make the bag red. Why not? This is gonna be a stupid amount of money, but you know what? It's about looking flea. Which, I didn't even go and take a look at the haircut place, because I didn't go to take a look at the haircut place because the hairstyle that I think fits me the best, which is the medium perm, I don't believe you unlock that until you do the looker missions. You either have to do the looker missions or you have to get the Pangoro hat. It's one of those two. One of those two things. Let me go get my encounter in the route north. It won't be paired to anything unless I decide to jailbreak Hoopa, which, depending on what I find up there, I might jailbreak Hoopa. Let's be honest. All right, so let's get in the grass. Thank you. There's a strength boulder out here, but we can't use strength just yet. All right, what is our horde encounter going to be? Ooh. Oh yeah. We're definitely gonna jailbreak the Hoopa. There's a fucking Zekrom on my screen. Are you kidding me? Talon Flame wouldn't be bad. I think he's primary fire. I don't know what Zekrom's primary typing is. I want to say it might be electric, actually. I want to say it might be electric type. What we're definitely going to do is get rid of Hypno. We don't like Hypno around here. Tackle. Okay, that's fine with me. You got Dragon Rage, which, if that kills me, won't count, considering we are yet to have received our second gym badge. So, if I die to Dragon Rage, then Petulia is still alive. I'm just making that point clear now, because we have not received our second gym badge yet. But if we got this encounter tomorrow, after we got our second gym badge, then it would very much count. So, I'm okay if it faints, because it's not gonna matter. Go ahead and go into the Mienshao here. Fake out on the Talon Flame to get rid of it. I'm Master Rolling Zekrom, by the way. I have 2 of them. There's literally no reason for me not to do this. Go ahead and imprison. Side beam, since you're going to be an annoyance. I'm going to force palm you. What's that doing? Wow. 3 damage. So I'm going to force palm the Remoraid. Get you out of here. Go ahead and Dragon Rage. I'm going to heal this next turn. Just on the off chance that he does Dragon Rage me this next turn. I don't want to technically fail the challenge, because if I send somebody else in, then I fail the challenge, but if I don't send somebody else in, I lose the encounter, which would suck. And Zekrom's pretty good. I am actually super down to use him again. We haven't gotten him yet in this series, and I know they're really easy to catch, but I have the luxury of having another Master Ball. Why not take the chance of capturing a legendary? And this gets paired with Hoopa, so let me actually write this down in my doc that I am using the jailbreak on Hoopa. I don't know if I'm going to add Hoopa back to the team. That's going to really depend on everything else that's going on. But I'm going to go ahead and put that down. I'm going to go ahead and put that down real quick. I named it Daenerys in the White Extreme Random. It's actually Dragon type. Ooh. Okay. I thought he was primary electric, but that's fine. But I'm gonna go ahead and name this thing N, because I've always kind of put N and Zekrom together, so it's kind of fitting. Alright, so this is Psychic paired with Dragon. It is Psychic paired with Dragon. I really hope it doesn't have a terrible ability. I don't think it It didn't appear to have anything that showed. It didn't have truant. It didn't have slow start. Who knows? Who bloody knows? So I now have 3 set. Well, I have 3 couples I can level up. I sort of need to level up. This is interesting though, because this is kind of getting into like when you watch people who play cage locks. Ooh. Maybe not, actually. Maybe it wasn't a... I mean, it's not... Okay, Modest Nature isn't terrible, right? It's not... As you saw there, Zekrom is pretty balanced, as you can see, with his attack and special attack. But I think he's definitely more of a physical attacker. I mean, I'm going to check his stats now, because we have a little bit of time before we go into the gym, and I really don't... I'm really trying to stall soloing the gym. Yeah, because it gives 3 attack EVs. Yeah, he has base 150 attack, but he has a base 120 special attack. So it's not terrible, but it is a bit of a hindrance that he is rocking a Modest Nature. Like, if he was hasty or something that didn't mess with his physical attack, that would have been perfect, but that's fine, I guess. You can't win them all. You can't win them all. And also, it's a Zekrom. I had a Master Ball to catch it, so... I mean, what I might do, because I have to level up you, and you off screen, I might just level up the Braxton and the Flappy. Because as much as the Dragon type is cool, I don't necessarily want too many dragons. And the nice thing about Ampharos is that it gains the Dragon typing only through Mega Evolution, so I never have to really have to worry about it, because it's like a choice. It's kind of like how Mega Gyarados was in when Megas were a thing. Like, you could strategize with Mega Gyarados because it's like Gyarados' weaknesses versus Mega Gyarados' weaknesses is actually much different. So it's just strategy and things like that. While I am an electric type right now, if I decide to Mega, then I am potentially giving myself weaknesses to Dragon, Fairy, and Ice in exchange for power. Please don't go down the hill, thank you. Speaking of Dragon, we got a Dragon Gem. Alright. So let's get into the... Actually, no, hold on, let me grab this item first. Another Jaboka Berry. Let's try to get into the gym now. I'm glad we got the bike, so this is going to make things a lot easier to travel. We're going to be a lot quicker, so I'm cool with that. Ooh, right as the timer went off. We completed our challenge, which was the using only single types Pokemon, which we had Mienshao and Lilligant. So our reward for such a manner is going to be... Alright, can bring over another Pokemon from previous game. We already got that, so I'm going to switch that to one more free encounter. Alright, so we got one more free encounter, so now we are up to 3? Which I'm going to go ahead and use those at the beginning of the next stream tomorrow. Well, later on today, technically, because it's 12:13 my time. But our challenge to take on Grant. What we have to do is a yoink. I'm going to show this to you guys because I spun it. I swear to you, I spun it. So we got a yoink as our challenge That's super helpful because that means I don't have to do any sort of dumb restrictions and things like that. So that's great. This actually leaves us to level up our other mons, which we should definitely take advantage of. I'm going to wait to level up Dino because Dino, while he's on the Eviolite right now, I'm a little bit nervous about leveling him up in this gym. Just because he's not fully evolved. He's still a baby. He's still a baby. And maybe, just maybe, he might evolve at level 30. I really would like him to. Oh. Hello there, Tornadoes. Level 25. And he's going for Swagger. Okay. I really hurt myself the very first turn. Gotta love that. Air Cutter? I swear to God. This game is fucking mean. This game is fucking mean. Oh my God. I could go into Celio. Never mind, I'm not going into Celio. He just used Revenge. I want to get the burn on this thing so I can do chip damage, please. Thank you. That's all I wanted to do was just get the burn. That's all I wanted to do. Should have bought more potions. But also, super potions are only going to get us so far. We are now +4. Okay, we are not going to do this. Of all the things we are going to do, this is not one of them. So I'm going to swap into the Celio. He doesn't have the Eviolite on. Very much aware. But he's also burned. So yeah, we're pretty much okay. Catch this, please. He's going for a revenge right now, but he should die. Thank you. I don't like how stressed this game gets me sometimes. Like, I know I was saying, like, oh, we're gonna run into a bunch of legendaries and things like that, so I was, like, speaking it into existence, but that still doesn't change the fact that I'm, like, paranoid about that stuff a lot. Bro, 28? Are we being serious right now? I might die in this gym. Genuinely? I might die in this gym. And I don't like that at all. I don't like knowing that is a possibility. As long as I get levels, I guess. But fuck. Like, that tornado stalled us. Of course, it was due to luck. I'm very much aware of that, but what if we run into a really good mon that stops us like that? What even is a mon that can do that to us? I don't know. I'd have to see it. Probably like a really strong fairy type. Like, what's a really strong fairy type that could stop Sylveon? 29. Oh my God. But Grant's Ace, they should be 30. Because if you take 20% of 25, it's 5. So yeah, he should not. He should definitely have 30s. Celebi. Celebi really isn't that good. I don't think he can really wall us. I'm just trying to think of what could stop us. Because that's the one sort of caveat when it comes to being over-leveled. You have to think about, like, things like that happening. And I don't want to turn on the experience share during the master mode, especially because and today we just got a lucky egg. But I don't know. Maybe we might. Maybe we might just need to do that. Because what is Karina gonna be? Karina's normally, what, 32? So 32, take 25% of 30. That would be 6. It's gonna be 38. But there's also a lot of trainers to fight between then, now and then. So honestly, I think we might be good for her. As long as we don't have to. Oh, okay, fine. You must have an arena trap or something. You have a death wish. That's for sure. You have a death wish. That's for sure. Beltall. I think we can deal with this thing, right? Might have air slash actually. He has double team. Oh no, don't do this. Do not do this to me, buddy. Okay, we do at least half. Come on, be a 2-hit kick. I hate this guy. I hate him. I missed already. He double teamed one time. Oh, okay. Let's calm down on the luck right now. Really? We're gonna get a crit, air slash, and a flinch? What do I even do to this thing? Like, who's to play? Dino's got Eviolite, but I don't think Dino can take hits that well. Maybe I try healing one more time. Because the problem is, maybe I should go for Body Slam, actually. Because I think I need to get him paralyzed. I need to get something on him, because he's going to just sit here. He's just going to sit here and kind of stall us out. So if I get a Body Slam off... Come on, dude. Really? Is this how it's gonna be? Is this how it's gonna end for us? I'm gonna have to go back and get more potions. And I can't heal, or I can't attack because he's got Air Slash, and Air Slash I think does exactly 50 HP, so I have to keep Alright, he double teams again. That buys me a turn to get... That buys me a turn to get a chance of hitting him. But since he's going for air slash, I'm probably going to flinch again. God. This is fucking stupid. This is honestly fucking stupid. Give me a paralysis, please. Of course. Of course I can't get a paralysis. Of course I can't get a paralysis, but he can flinch me 3 times in a row with air slash. And get a crit with it, by the way. He can do all of that, but I can't get any sort of RNG. Alright, he missed his air slash. Thank you. I'm probably going to have to swap out into someone else. Probably Dino, to be honest. If I get the... As long as I get a paralysis. This might kill me, actually. I live. I don't understand how I'm not getting a paralysis. I'm not getting a paralysis when I actually need one. Spruced again. Okay. Because the thing is, if it runs out of air, oh my god, if it runs out of air slashes, then I can go into Mian Shao. Because if he roos, then I can force palm, and that's super effective. That just does too much damage. I think, yeah, I have one more potion. Oh my god, why does this have to happen to me now? It's like, I already don't feel good as it is. That's kind of why I waited a long time today to stream. But, like, this is just horrible. So, if he goes for an air slash, he kills me. If he goes for snarl, he doesn't kill me unless he crits. He goes for air slash, so I'm probably dying here. Which I do. Of course I do. And now I gotta have Dino somehow kill this thing without it dying itself. But the problem is that even if we get out of this battle unscathed, Dino doesn't have anybody we can partner him with. So I have to wait till tomorrow. Snarl. I shouldn't do anything, but I can't heal. I have orange berries and I have a sweetheart. He has way too much health right now. I probably should try to go for a focus energy. No, I should probably go for a dragon breath actually. Because I don't need I need the paralysis. I don't need the damage necessarily. I need the paralysis more than anything. I need him to not move. But I can't get lucky enough. I have an Eviolite on him. He lives. Get a paralysis from you, buddy? No? Okay. I don't want to let Dino go, but I really don't have any other choice. I don't know how many air slashes he's gone through. Alright, you missed Snarl. That's good. Maybe I Dragon Rage here. This is where I wish I had my Braviary, because I wouldn't have to worry about these double teams. I think Dino dies here. God. This is all gone to shit. Just want to make that very clear right now. This is all gone to shit. So the thing is I can go into whoever I want to. The problem is that I don't think he's out of air slashes, and I mean, I think going to Charizard's probably our best play, because if I can get a Will-O-Wisp off, that's chip damage. Which, of course, I don't get my Will-O-Wisp off. I just need something. I need something to status him, because I need chip damage on him, and this is all I really have. Okay. I'm going to swap out. This is really risky, but I'm going into the Lilligant. This is really risky, but I'm going to Lilligant here. He roost? Fine. I don't care. I'm going to Leech Seed this thing, because I need as much residual damage each turn as I can get. Perfect. Alright. An Air Slash is probably going to one-shot me if he hits me, which he doesn't, so I'm cool with it. So who all died? You all died? I'm really sad that the Dino and the Celio both went down. That hurt me, because I really wanted to get both of them evolved. I would have been really proud of myself if I got the Dino especially to evolve, but alas, it wasn't meant to be. Alright, go ahead and roost, that's fine. It's fine with me. I knew I would regret not giving Charizard Dragon Rage. I knew I was going to regret that. I don't know why I thought that I shouldn't have given him that. Oh yeah, I forgot he has double teams up. It's just the problem is I can't add Flaffy. Can't add the Flaffy pair, or the Flaffy couple, because it's partnered with the Braixen. And Charizard is primary fire type. Thank you. Fuck you, Yveltal. Oh my god. I need to go back and get potions. I just used all of mine in this fight. Cacturn? What do we have? I'm killing you with Kimono. Catch this Force Bomb and never speak to me again. Never. I don't want to see you around these parts. See you around these parts? I'm mean mugging your entire ass. I want to say we would have been better off if Tusker was holding the Eviolite, because Dino was actually taking those hits a lot better than I was anticipating. But we probably still would have ended up in the same situation. I mean, it's hard to say, because it's all up to luck, too. I could have gotten a much better roll in terms of my attacks and not missing or getting some sort of hacks on them, but that really hurts to see. I think if I get another jailbreak, I'm going to bring back my Dino. I know Hoopa was probably the move, but I don't know. In terms of what we can add the Zekrom and the Hoopa couple to the team. That is an option that is on the table. I think out of that, I think we have three choices. I think we have Hoopa and Zekrom, Nidoking and Doublade, which wouldn't be bad, or Ledian and Snorlax, which Snorlax would be good, Ledian would not be good. It might, honestly. Maybe, do I need the power? Because if I lose this again, that'd be an issue. But Zekrom would be really, really nice. And an electric type would be really, really helpful. Because we as that battle showed, we needed something to kill Yveltals. But also these guys have good typing. Well, we already have a ground type. But I guess we already have a dragon type too. Nah, I think we'll add these two. I'm not going to put them on the layout right now because I'm just not in the mood to try and think about that stuff. So I'll just try and finish up today's stream, and then from tomorrow I'll probably grind up. No, I won't even be probably. I will grind up my team. Not my entire team. I'll get the Zekrom and the Hoopa leveled up, and then maybe I might put I might also try to level up the Braxian and the Flaffy just to see what Ampharos' ability would be. And see whether or not we replace Mienshao and Charizard or not. I don't know. We'll have to see. But if we run into another Yveltal, we probably are going to be screwed. Because I think since we had the Ice type, we had a little bit of an easier time with it. I think I fought everybody? I think that was the last gym trainer. I don't know how many fights I did. I kid you not, like, I zoned out hard when we were in that fight with the Yveltal. Like, I don't remember anything. So if we didn't fight everybody, then we didn't fight everybody. But if we did, we're fine. It'd be really nice if we got a jailbreak as our reward. As much as I love Walrein, Celio, and Walrein, there's something about Dino being our starter that makes me want him back. Alright. So he leads off with an Ursaring. Is he level 30? They are level 30. Okay. So I'm going to go into Kimono for this one. I know that Charizard could probably handle Ursaring, but I just want to ensure that I kill this thing. Okay. I'm going to fake him out first. Oh, that scared me. I thought he had inner focus. But seeing that he has Gooey, I don't know if I'm going to outspeed. I mean, I'd like to think, because Mienshao is really, really fast, that I would outspeed. However, seeing how our luck has gone today, probably not. So I think I actually should swap out into... Probably should just go back out into Charizard, to be honest. So a crit does exactly half our health. Okay, he went for Sweet Scent. Cool. Cool. I should... Actually, I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know how much damage I miss. Oh my god. I guess I do have Hustle, to be fair. I do have Hustle. That's the downside, is that we miss sometimes. I don't know how much it lowers our accuracy by, but we do miss, so. It's okay. Alright, he's dead. Luckily, this isn't Gen 7, and this is not Zygarde 100% form, but this could still be a problem for us. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I might be able to... I don't think I could actually do that. Because Petulia... Can we not miss? Like, honestly. Stop fucking missing. I don't have lowered accuracy. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Base, alright, 90 accuracy. %10 chance to miss, by the way, and I missed twice in a row. And he gets a crit. I'm so glad this is much later because I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna sleep well. And you know what? I'm not gonna necessarily be like I'm gonna probably stream much earlier tomorrow, not late like I did tonight. But I'm probably gonna feel much better. I know I'm gonna have to grind beforehand, and that's not necessarily the issue that I have at hand. But I'm gonna feel better knowing that when I come back tomorrow, I'm going to have an entire team of level 30s. They're going to be really, really strong. And I'm just going to try my best to destroy the rest of this game. I honestly don't care if he heals here. I don't know if he is, because the Leech Seed might kill him from here. Of course. But since I'm locked in the Petal Dance, like, it wasn't going to matter anyways. So he can use a heal. He has a Hyper Potion. I can't buy Hyper Potions yet, but he has a Hyper Potion. Yeah, you're dead. Fuck you. And we're gonna get double money because the Amulet Coin is being used right now. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Problem is that, like Swampert, Petulia here is in a situation where it might not obey us now. So I have to be mindful about it. This is actually a bit risky for me to do this, but I'm going to go into Lizardo here. I should be able to kill Camerupt with the Muddy Water in one hit. 4 times effective? Yes, sir. Okay. Level 32. Good shit. Trying to learn Flame Burst. You know, if he didn't get Fire Fang, I would have been cool with this, but nah. We're gonna keep old moves. Meowstic. I can stay in. That's fine, go for Fake Out, I don't care. Yeah. Can we stop? I know it's a crit Fake Out. Oh my god. I told you guys, once we got into the later generations, the games were going to be much, much harder. And I know when we go to play Sun with an extreme randomizer, we're going to get fucked on so bad. We're going to get fucked on so bad in that game. Whirlipede, you're done. I know I could have Fire Fanged it, but I just didn't want to miss, potentially. For Slackoth, okay, that's fine. I'm pretty sure I can kill Slackoth in one hit. I'm fairly certain. I know he's level 30, but it's also a Slackoth. And the Yancho is strong. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for the gym badge, buddy. And also, tell that one hiker, if I see him again, I'm killing him. On the spot. He gave me every reason to be this angry at him. $9,600. Thank you for the fat cash. I don't remember what TM he actually gives us here. Level 40 is when they stop obeying. Dive. That's not a bad move, actually. I know dive, you need 2 turns to use it, but it's not a bad move. It's a pretty strong water type move. I can give it to Charizard instead of Muddy Water. It does give it the chance of missing, though, but it also gives it a bit of a buff, and Muddy Water, I think. I think Muddy Water has a decent chance of missing anyways, so Ring Out. Well, everyone can learn that, because everyone can learn Rest. But I don't think I want to give that to anybody. Reflect type wouldn't be bad. Strength. Probably gonna have to give Strength to somebody. Probably gonna give it to Zekrom, to be honest. And Dive. Ooh. Okay, so Charizard can learn Dive, which is good. Yeah, because Dive is 100% accuracy. Oh, sorry, let me move my cursor. Dive is 100% accuracy and base 80 power, but Muddy Water would be slightly stronger, but it has a lot lower accuracy. And I think even with Hustle, Dive would still be more accurate, so I think it would be better. The only thing is that Dive is a 2-turn move, so you might kind of be like, about that, but I think we'll be okay with it. And I'm gonna go ahead and give Zekrom Strength because I'm pretty sure he can learn Strength. Let's be honest now. Let's be honest with ourselves now. Come on now. Come on. So we did in fact complete the challenge, which was not a challenge. It was just a yoink. Let me take this lucky egg off of you though. I'm pretty sure I need to have you in the PC. Anyways, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the mons that are already level 30 in the PC. I don't know if I'm gonna level anybody else up. I might throw the Flaffy and the Braxian on the team just to level them up, see what they well, no, Braxian wouldn't evolve until 36, but Flaffy evolves at 30, so I could see what that evolves into. But before I do that, let me see about my reward. Please give me a jailbreak. Please give me a jailbreak. I'm not getting a jailbreak. I got a viewer's choice though. I don't know if anybody's watching. I'm gonna refresh that. I'm gonna refresh this and see. I don't think anybody's watching though. Besides me. Yeah, no. So I'm gonna respin the wheel. I got a free legendary. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch it over to this screen because here we are. Did I edit this to put the X and Y legendaries? Yes, okay. So let's go ahead and randomize this. We get... You know, that upsets me greatly. But to be honest, I don't even think I'm gonna bring him into X and Y. Free legendary, and we get ourselves a Yveltal. The reason why I don't want to bring him in the X and Y is mainly down to the fact that in an extreme randomizer setting, I want the best mons. And considering how much work that Yveltal just did to us in the gym, like, it's kind of a no-brainer for doing that, but yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm essentially going to put these mons that are already level 30 into the PC box, and let the other ones that I'm going to grind up be on the team. So we're probably just going to have a team of 4 for right now in terms of grinding. So I'm going to get Hoopa, Zekrom, Braxian, and the Flaffy leveled up just so I see what the ability for Ampharos is. I don't think I'm going to replace anybody else in terms of pairings, because this would replace the Mienshao and Charizard pair, which, I mean, maybe with how good Charizard is for us, we probably shouldn't do that, but I think we should still try to level them up, see if Ampharos gets a good ability, because if it gets a really good ability, I might even consider it. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's stream, make sure you hit that like button down below, because it'd be greatly appreciated. I'm very angered with the deaths of the Dino and the Celio. Hoopa's was upsetting, but considering I had a jailbreak to bring him back, I'm not that upset about it. It's mainly because it was not even my fault. Like, I wouldn't have been able to do anything about it anyways. So, you know, you kind of have to realize that when you do nuzlocking, that you gotta take blame at yourself for what you could avoid, and don't take blame for things that were completely unavoidable. You can argue Yveltal was completely unavoidable, but my RNG was bad, and you can say the RNG was bad for Honchkrow, but that's different. I knew that when I sent Hoopa out and the Honchkrow was there, I knew that I was dead. Yveltal, if I was just better luck, I would have been able to beat that thing without losing anybody, but that's neither here nor there. But we'll be back tomorrow with another Mastermode stream. We'll be taking on the 3rd gym. Hopefully, we don't run into any scary problems. We do get 3 free encounters, which I'm super excited about. So there's that. But yeah, outside of that stuff, we're making decent progress. We're getting close. We're getting pretty close to the end of the series. Whether we win the entire thing or if we lose the entire thing is completely up to fate. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe, click the bell icon for both my Twitter and my YouTube, please. It would be greatly appreciated if we get peeps informed, watching, share these streams out. Say there's this crazy guy on YouTube who's been playing all the Pokemon generations in a Mastermode setting since Gen 1, and, you know, just do all that stuff. It doesn't matter if this is like 2 or 3 years after the series is done. Be like, yo, this guy did an entire streaming series where he played through every single Pokemon game, every single generation of Pokemon game, and just didn't miss a beat. But like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Let me drop these guys off and save my game one more time. But like I said, if you guys enjoyed, please hit that like button down below, because it'd be greatly appreciated, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another Mastermode stream. Peace. That's wrong hand. Peace.